Right, so calculate the greatest common divisor. You should get 6. 6 divides B, that's 12. So yes, I have solutions. So you were asking about how to write it. I write it my style. I like arrows and brackets. But you could put beside it. I showed you some examples how different people write things. It's just got to be clear. So and easy to look at. So there's 6 solutions, and we have solutions in the first place because D divides B. So now I'm going to go to my reduced equation. I get the reduced equation by taking it and expanding by definition of congruence. And I get this reduced equation, which is really the same thing as 7x is congruent to 2 mod 15. Now I'm going to find the multiplicative inverse of 7 in mod 15. So I really need to solve the equation 7x is congruent to 1 mod 15, and I can do that by listing. I saw on your sheets that many of you found that 13 does the job. So 13 times 7 is congruent to 1 mod 15. I left the list out. Same old list. You should find that 91, I think it is, right? So 91 is 13 times 7. So what I know is 13 times 7 is the same thing as the number 1 in the congruence modulo 15. So now we're going to go back to the equation, the reduced equation we're trying to solve, which is 7x is congruent to 2 mod 15. I'm going to slap both sides with a 13. So I get that. Well, 13 times 7 is really 1. So I replace that 13 times 7 by a 1. And I get x is congruent to 26 mod 15. It's almost easier if it's fast. That gives me one solution. I have the 26. But wait a minute, I've got to reduce it because it's bigger than 15. So when I reduce it, what do I get? 11. But I just did all the rest of them. You can do it the lazy way. This is the lazy way of doing it, right? You don't have to reduce the first one. You can reduce the last one. So I just kept adding mod 15s until I got to 101, which is above mod 26. And then it's bigger than 90, right? My original one was mod 90. So I take 101 and divide it by 90 and get its remainder. So you can do it at the beginning, which would have given you the 11 at the beginning, or you can do it at the end. Doesn't matter which order. Somewhere you have to do a reducing. Like I did. I lost 70 pounds. What?
The last solution is going to be 86 because we have
yes, but see, I need how many total solutions am I supposed to get? 6 of them, right? If I stop with 86 right here, I don't have all 6. So I go one more, but the one more is above 90. I'm modding by 90. So I just look at the remainder when I mod by 90, and the remainder is 11. You can do it here, or you can do it one step back at the beginning. I could have taken the first answer I got, which is 26, modded out by 15, which gives me 11. 26 divided by 15 has a remainder of 11. So I could have got the 11 to start with, or I could have, but I know I need 6 of them, so that's important. So here's our list of solutions: 11, 26, 41, 56, 71, and 86. As long as you explain what you're doing and you have everything from the rubric. Somewhere you have to do all the steps. Figure out your way, why it works. Right? If you don't know why it works, you don't really know it. Right? You're just following a procedure. Any questions? All right. So there's one more in the PowerPoint. This one, example 3. I'm going to post it, and it has the solution to it. This one?
the one where yeah. Probably so I could just write it down to my dad.
Oh, this this one? The new one?
Yeah. Yeah.
You have to do this now?
No, I think we're done. Okay. I'll post the PowerPoint so that you can download the solution. So try it out yourself and see if it matches up with the solution. And what you can do is write down line by line what you're doing. And if there's a step where you don't know where it really came from, you're just doing something, send me a snapshot of that by text. and I can look at it and we can figure out where it falls into this. It has to fall into this, right? These are the nuts and bolts of putting it together. So somewhere your solution, if you're getting the right answer every time, is matching up to what I'm doing somehow. So you might be going out of order, and it doesn't matter. Like, some of the pieces don't have to go in the order I gave you. So we'll figure that out. Just send me a text, right? But make it neat, so because I have to look at it on the phone.
Isn't that supposed to be 5 divided 35?
Did I make another arithmetic error? Yes, it should be 5 divides 35. The worst class I ever taught was arithmetic. When I went to Jersey City, they made me teach arithmetic without a calculator. And those students thought I was stupid.